And one of the last and final projects I did last year was I come down here in the back and I built a 1,000 square foot pole barn. I just wanted a place where I'd park the backhoe. I got a bay for it. I've put, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8 light poles in the ground. I bought an auger and augered them in. Poured concrete around them. Got it pretty square. It's off just a little bit. And I had a guy come out here and rough cut all my wood for that. It's 20 by 50. And I put 10 on the roof and the sides. I haven't got to putting 10 on the back. I got it ready for it. I just threw up some tarps for right now to keep the rain from blowing in, but it gave me a bay here to park the backhoe in, keep it out of the weather. I've got some more rough cut wood. All that's pine, 2x6s and 2x4s. I'm going to do a little pole barn for my neighbor. So that's what that wood's for, and some more roof slats for that. I don't know if I took a video, but I bought a brand new 6 foot bush hog. I broke the shear pin in it, so I got to put another one of those. And I picked up a 6 foot finish mower for 200 bucks. Good deal on that. This right here was about, there's a price on it somewhere, $8.50. That actually does pretty good. It's old as hell, but it works pretty good. And over here I've got a bay where I've got all the rough cut wood I've had cut. All this is just hardwoods. I think it's gum for a just roof slats for under 10. All my cedar is over here. As you can tell, I've got a lot of that. Let's see, all this is 2-inch cedar. All this is 1-bys. It was all stacked up drying, but I had a shelf under there. I moved. I got some poplar, maple. Yeah, maple, poplar. I got some. There's some real nice cedar under here. That's actually that's a bad end of it right there, but that's a mantle. I think it's a 4 by 12 by 10 foot long solid piece of cedar. It's pretty. So I got all this. Got a couple 6x6s on there too. I had they were like 8-inch round cedar logs, and I needed some posts, so I had him cut me some 6x6s to build a shelf right here, and they actually turned out so pretty. But I hate to use them for a post, but that's what I had, so I used them. This is part of a gum log too. It ain't good for nothing else, so I built a shelf out of it. I need to put a post in the center because it's starting to bow just a little bit. So I've got all this is holly, more holly up here. All this is cedar. This is going to be siding for, I might do a well house. And I've got some black walnut back here. That's real pretty wood. So I've got to, hopefully I'll get some shelters built and use all this, get all this out of the way. And I've got a shelf under here. I'm going to turn that 90 degrees and stack it back under here out of the way. But all that was right here, and I wanted the holly up top up here, so I had to move all that and pick all that up. And I just haven't gotten back into the groove to stack all that back up. So that's pretty much what 2013 encompassed me in doing. Busy. I just got so busy doing stuff I didn't have time to stop and take videos. You work all day long, and you have the weekends and a little bit in the afternoon to pedal around with stuff. So that's what I worked on. It does. I've got it where I can add on to it. I put that up there to keep rain from blowing in, and the tarps up just to kind of keep it dark in there so the cedar doesn't fade to gray. I had 21 foot metal cut for the top, and I think I did a whole 1,000 square foot. It won't be like 550 bucks for metal, so that was a pretty good deal. I thought they had on a special, 3 foot wide by 21 foot. I did every bit of that by myself. That was that took a better part of a morning and a lot of screws. So, well, yeah, I just threw some tarps up here right now. I'm gonna get some more. This is 2-foot metal. It's a whole lot easier to put it by yourself. And whenever I get around to it, I'll just rip that off and go ahead and wrap it in metal. Boy, when the sun hits that, you're talking about something that glows. I might get a colored for the back, just so it doesn't, well, I don't know, it's 1,000 foot through the woods. I don't think you'll see it from the house. But yep, that's my projects. And I got more cedar posts. I've also gone around the edges of the field here and cleared them out some. But get this fenced in, put cows back here. Maybe not this year, probably next year. So I've got a little stack of fence posts for that. So that'll help out a little bit. But yep, that's what I've been working on. Hope you like the updates.